Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Movies and Melodies. Today I am going to talk about that amazing poet and lyricist, Sahir Ludhianvi. As a lot of you know, he is one of my favorites. I guess he and Shailendra ji are sort of fighting for top spot in my heart. Sahir Ludhianvi was not just a poet per se, he was also a feminist. He was a romantic man and a very philosophical one, albeit a little bitter, but still very philosophical. And his language, agreed, sometimes he did use very, very esoteric words, like a lot of Turkish words and Persian words in his poetry, which make it a little hard for the average person to read and understand. And yet, if you can put in a little extra effort, it is worth it because his poetry is stunning, both filmy and non-filmy. It was a difficult episode for me to curate because one, I was spoiled for choice, and the other is, how do I create this episode? Do I go by themes or genres, or how do I do this? And for me to pick any one particular kind of a theme is hard because Sahir Saab, in a lot of his poetry, has straddled different themes. So I just decided I'm going to randomly pick songs. I'm not totally at peace with this episode, and there is no real satisfaction here, and yet, here goes. So for the first song, I've picked one from the movie Ghazal. This movie had fabulous music. The movie in itself was okay. I mean, it's worth a watch. It's a certain type of movie set in a certain era, so you have to make allowances for all of that. It doesn't fit very well into a modern theme, but if you keep in mind the time that it was made in, it's fine. The music, however, I think personally, the poetry in the movie, because both the people, the leads, Meena Kumari, Sunil Dutt, are poets. So there is stunning poetry in this movie, and Madan Mohan has set tunes so well, where Rafi Saab and Lata ji, when they sing, their voice and their words really stand out. This particular song has been sung by Lata ji. It is exquisite. I just love it. From Ghazal, Nagma o Sher ki Saugat kise pesh karu.
किसे पेश करूं नगमाओं शेर की सौगात किसे पेश करूं नगमाओं शेर की सौगात किसे पेश करूं ये छलकते हुए जज्बात किसे पेश करूं ये छलकते हुए जज्बात किसे पेश करूं नगमा शेर की मस्त जुल्फों की सियाह रात किसे पेश करूं मस्त जुल्फों की सियाह रात किसे पेश करूं नगमा शेर
Ghar number 44 or house number 44. This was a Devanand Kalpana Karthik starrer. The story was about a young man. He's a criminal and he wants to get out of the gang. He's reformed now. all for the love of a woman, of course. And his boss, quite naturally, I would say, doesn't want him to leave the gang. And then the story unfolds. The music, S.D. Burman, beautiful, beautiful tunes. And Sahir Saab has written very sweet poetry for this particular movie. So Hemant Da has sung this song from Ghar Number 44, Chup hai dharti, chup hai chand sitare.
चुप है धरती चुप है चांद सितारे मेरे दिल की धड़कन तुझको पुकारे चुप है धरती चुप है चांद सितारे मेरे दिल की धड़कन तुझको पुकारे खोए खोए से ये मस्त नजारे ठहरे ठहरे से ये रंग के धारे खोए खोए से ये मस्त नजारे ठहरे ठहरे से ये रंग के धारे ढूंढ रहे हैं तुझको साथ हमारे चुप है धरती चुप है चांद सितारे मेरे दिल की धड़कन तुझको पुकारे कोने कोने मस्ती फैल रही है बाहें बनकर हस्ती फैल रही है कोने कोने मस्ती फैल रही है बाहें बनकर हस्ती फैल रही है तुझ बिन डूबे दिल को कौन उभारे चुप है धरती चुप है चांद सितारे मेरे दिल की धड़कन तुझको पुकारे
K. Abbas came up with the story for the next movie, Char Dil, Char Rahein. It's a very unusual story. He directed the movie as well. It was like a love story, 3 different love stories. Raj Kapoor paired with Meena Kumari. They are this intercaste couple. She's supposed to be an Adivasi woman. Shami Kapoor with Kumkum and Ajit with Nimi. And you know how these people all, their lives all kind of collide at the crossing of 4 roads. It's a very interesting theme, but Abbas Saab had a lot of difficulty during the shooting of this film. It made him very bitter about ever working with established stars, you know, from that point on. The movie sadly failed at the box office, but the music was beautiful. Anil Bishwas, with of course Sahir Saab writing the lyrics, very unusual tunes, and this particular song, it's been sung by Anil Bishwas's wife, Meena Kapoor. It is a very, very kind of a haunting tune, and Meena Kumari on screen sings this, and she is amazing in this song actually. I would highly recommend you watch the video of this song. From Char Dil Char Rahein, Kachi Hai Umariya.
कच्ची है उमरिया पूरी है चुनरिया मुहे भी रंग देता जा मुहे भी रंग देता जा मोरे सजना मुहे भी रंग देता जा पग मोर बहके यंग मोर दहके कभी तो सुध लेता जा कभी तो सुध लेता जा मोरे सजना कभी तो सुध लेता जा संभाला मन भी संभाला संभली न नैनों की झड़ियाँ संभली न नैनों की झड़ियाँ
36 घंटे or 36 hours. This was a hostage situation, kind of a thriller. Sunil Dutt in a negative role, and you have Rajkumar and Mala Sinha paired together, and you have Parveen Babi with Vijay Arora. It was actually a really good movie. I think the main focus is on Rajkumar, though I felt that Mala Sinha and Parveen Babi actually do a very good job supporting him, and they really catch your eye, kind of a thing, even though their screen time is not as much as Rajkumar's. The music for this movie was by Sapan Chakravarti, who used to work with R.D. Burman. So the music is very, very reminiscent of Panchamda. But the lyrics, they are all very beautiful, very modern, for something that came out in the 70s. Sahir Saab has written a very peppy kind of a song. He was very good at that. I mean, if you listen to his songs from Trishul, Gapuchi Gapuchi Gum Gum, I mean, the man could write like nonsense lyrics too and did it really well. So this is like, it's a very kind of a hip, cutting edge sounding song. Sadly, it didn't make the final cut. It did not make it into the movie. The music album, however, released the song. Kishore Kumar Asha Ji. Really lovely lilting song from 36 घंटे. जाने आज क्या हुआ.
जाने आज क्या हुआ ऐसा कभी हुआ न था सांसों में घुले नशा जैसा कभी घुला न था तुम ही बोलो क्या करें ऐसा होगा पता न था
जैसा कभी तूफान था सांसों में घुली नशा जैसा कभी भुला न था तुम ही बोलो क्या करें ऐसा होगा पता न था.
Dhool Ka Phool was Yash Chopra's directorial debut. He was actually very obsessed with the theme of this. This was a theme of an illegitimate child who's born to Hindu parents but is raised by a Musalman. He tried a similar theme in Dharmputra, which I think was his second movie as a director. And that was where an illegitimate child is born to a Muslim couple and is raised in a Hindu family and becomes kind of rabidly Hindu. He's a fanatical Hindu, and this is set during the time of partition, where this young man is willing to go and kill Muslims. So he was very into this theme of interreligious hatred, really. Though in this movie, in Dhool Ka Phool, you don't find that kind of intensity of, religious antagonism. It's a little, I think the focus is more on the issue of illegitimacy and, how the parents are now bickering over who gets this child. The child is raised by a Muslim man, as I've said before, played by Manmohan Krishnan. So the song I want to share is the one that he sings to the infant. This song embodied Sahir Saab's philosophy. He was born into a Muslim family, yes, but he was not a practicing Muslim. He was an atheist essentially. So his whole philosophy was that religion should not be your primary leading principle in life, that humanity should become your religion, which I think is an absolutely admirable thing. So from Dhul Ka Phool, oh sorry, I forgot to tell you who the music was by. It was by Dattaram Nayak, who also used to be credited as N. Datta. So the music was by him and the lyrics, of course, Sahir Saab. And the song has been sung by Mohammad Rafi. From Dhul Ka Phool, तू हिंदू बनेगा ना मुसलमान बनेगा, इंसान की औलाद है, इंसान बनेगा.
तू हिंदू बनेगा न मुसलमान बनेगा, इंसान की औलाद है, इंसान बनेगा. तू हिंदू बनेगा न मुसलमान बनेगा, इंसान की औलाद है, इंसान बनेगा. अच्छा है अभी तक तेरा कुछ नाम नहीं है, तुझको किसी मजहब से कोई काम नहीं है. अच्छा है अभी तक तेरा कुछ नाम नहीं है, तुझको किसी मजहब से कोई काम नहीं है. जिस इल्म ने इंसानों को तकसीम किया है, उस इल्म का तुझ पर कोई इल्जाम नहीं है. तू बदले हुए वक्त की पहचान बनेगा, इंसान की औलाद है, इंसान बनेगा. तू हिंदू बनेगा न मुसलमान बनेगा, इंसान की औलाद है, इंसान बनेगा.
Chitralekha. This was a Kedar Sharma movie. The movie itself was not great. The story was about a king who is obsessed with a courtesan and a monk who despises the courtesan and thinks all courtesans are bad. It could have been a great movie, but somehow, I don't know, it didn't quite work well. But the music in the movie was stunning. It was Roshan Saab, and there are some fantastic dance sequences in the movie. In fact, even in this song, it's a solo by Lata ji. There, in the interludes, there's some beautiful dancing. So, from Chitralekha, you have Eri Jaane Na Dungi.
तेरी जाने न दूंगी, जाने न दूंगी, मैं तो अपने रसीद को मुँह में रख लूंगी, बल्कि तेरी जाने न दूंगी, जाने न दूंगी.
Izzat. This was the only full Hindi film that former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu and Tamil movie superstar, the late Jayalalitha, acted in. She had a very, very short guest role in Manmauji, but this was the only movie, Hindi movie, that she acted in as a lead heroine. She was cast opposite Dharmendra, and he played a double role. So one Dharmendra had Jayalalitha as his heroine, and the other one had Tanuja. The story is about these two half-brothers, one illegitimate, one legitimate. And the father, played by Balraj Sahani, is a rich man who essentially is something of a cad. The movie actually was not bad. Some parts of it, I have to say, were a bit cringe, like Dharmendra's makeup, the illegitimate Dharmendra's makeup. But otherwise, a good movie. And the music was by Lakshmikant Pyarelal. Songs were good. This particular one has a very pretty tune, but the lyrics for this song is just lovely. It's a duet. Mohammad Rafi, Lata Mangeshkar. Very, very pretty song from Izzat. Ye dil tum bin nahi lagta, hum kya kare.
लुटे दिल में दिया जलता नहीं, हम क्या करें। तुम्ही कह दो अब ऐ जाने अदा, हम क्या करें।
किसी के दिल में बस के दिल को तड़पाना नहीं अच्छा। किसी के दिल में बस के दिल को तड़पाना नहीं अच्छा। निगाहों को झलक दे दे के छुप जाना झुलसाना नहीं अच्छा। हमें तुम बिन कोई जचता नहीं, हम क्या करें। तुम ही कह दो अब है जाने वफा, हम क्या करें।
लुटे दिल में दिया जलता नहीं, हम क्या करें।
Joshila. This was Devanand's kind of a crime thriller action movie. It was very, 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 very loosely based on James Hadley Chase's book, Shock Treatment. Hema Malini cast opposite Devanand. The music for the movie was beautiful. It was R.D. Burman. And of course, Sahir Saab. Again, he could write for the ages, basically. It was, he has some very, again, like I say, modern sounding songs. His lyrics fit that particular generation of teenage to young adult kind of age group. And this song, it's a Kishore Kumar solo. It's a very philosophical song, essentially, and a little bit bitter, but just exquisite. The lyrics, my God, it is probably my favorite song in the movie. From Joshila, in Kishore Kumar's voice, Kiska rasta dekhein, ae dil ae saudai.
किसका रास्ता देखे, ऐ दिल ऐ सौदाई, मीलों है खामोशी, बरसों है तन्हाई, भूली दुनिया कभी की तुझे भी मुझे भी, फिर क्यों आँख भर आई, ओ किसका रास्ता देखे, है दिल है सौदाई। साया नहीं राहों में, कोई भी आएगा न बाहों में, तेरे लिए मेरे लिए कोई नहीं रोने वाला, झूठा भी नाता नहीं चाहों में, हाय तू ही क्यों डूबा रहे आहों में, कोई किसी संग मरे ऐसा नहीं होने वाला, कोई नहीं जो यूं ही जहां में बांटे पीर पराई, ओ किसका रास्ता देखे, ऐ दिल ऐ सौदाई।
That's it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I am not quite satisfied with it, but I live. We'll be back with more of Sahir songs, and I do include a lot of his songs in other episodes as well, because how can you not? He was such a master poet. You have to include his songs if you're any appreciator of Hindi film music. For those of you who've subscribed to my channel, thank you. And for those of you who've not, please go to YouTube and subscribe and spread the word among your family and friends. And I will be back in 2 weeks with more. Until then, remember, music is food for the soul. Keep listening.